Hey everyone, how's it going? This is an interesting one. This is the very first Star Trek tutorial. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do a lot of these. We'll see what the reaction to this is like. But yes, this is the 1 to 10 scale Starship Enterprise NCC-1701. So this is the classic one. I'm going to say straight off the bat, I don't know very much about Star Trek. I'm not a huge fan. I've only ever seen the recent movies. I just haven't been able to commit myself to even sit down and watch any of the classic shows or anything. So, yes, my knowledge on this is going to be quite limited. I just want to say straight away before we begin, this is the first of 12 Christmas tutorials. We are doing the Christmas tutorials again after we did them, I think it was 2017. We did 25 days. This time it's 12. I just don't have the time to do it anymore. I was at university at the time, neglecting my course to do those videos. This time I'm working, so I just do not have the time to do 25. It just isn't feasible unless they were all very, very tiny, and I don't want to have to do that. But the 12 days of Christmas are going to be starting from the 1st, and then the 3rd, and then the 5th, and so on. And each one will be a different theme or a different series. So we've got Star Trek to start off with. There'll be a Halo one and a Star Wars one. They will be probably Fleet Wars build, so there'll be a 1 to 10 or 1 to 100 scale build. I'll say as well, the Halo one is most likely going to be the 1 to 10 Paris class frigate remake that has been coming for about 2 years now. Which I apologise, it's not been done. It just, I don't know, I just never felt like it, pretty much. But we'll be trying out loads of different series in this. We've even got a remake of the bubble ship that we did a long, long time ago from Oblivion, a very, very interesting little thing here. I know I'm going a bit off topic from the build itself that we're doing today, but I guess I'll use this as the announcement for the Christmas tutorials as well. Yeah, the bubble ship has been remade in 5 to 1 scale. Looks really, really awesome, and that will probably be the very first 5 to 1 scale build we do. So it'll be a good testing ground, I suppose, for when we do the Star Wars and potentially the Halo 5 to 1 stuff. The AH-6 Little Bird will probably get a remake as well, as part of the kind of like modern, not Modern Warfare as in Call of Duty, but just sort of, I guess you could just call it Warfare, I suppose, tutorials. It'll only probably be that one because I don't want to try and step on Garrett 2x4's toes by doing a lot of builds like that, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. And we'll probably do something from Aliens, maybe Jurassic Park, but you'll have to wait and see. And truth be told, I haven't even done most of the builds yet, so I'm just going to sort of play it by ear. Anyway, let's crack on with this build. Again, the classic Starship Enterprise. Let's go. So the first section we're going to do is that sort of undercarriage part. Again, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in there. Don't know what it does. It's got like a little antenna thing on the front. So let's just do it. We're going to need the materials. A block of quartz, white concrete, polished granite, quartz stairs, polished granite slab, quartz slab, polished diorite slab, diorite wall, and white stained glass pane. So start off down here at the bottom with your quartz block. Using the green line as the front of the build, and the red obviously is going to be the back. Also, a quick note for any returning fans, this area has been transformed a lot since last time. It's kind of stuck with just a little bit of that done, and then it was very asymmetrical because I'd just not finished it or copied it over anything. Now we've done that, it looks a lot nicer, and you notice the crystals now are all the same colour, so that's something that has changed. So the quartz block, we've got that, another one on top, and then one quartz stairs here. We don't need to do the layering system for this first bit because I can just do it all in one take. Diorite wall there, and here as well. And then just do a block of quartz, white concrete, and then block of quartz again. And then on the top half, block of quartz, white concrete, block of quartz again. This middle bit you can use any blocks really, it doesn't particularly matter. I'm just going to use 3 white concrete. And then one there, white concrete here, and then block of quartz, white concrete, block of quartz again. Take the quartz stairs, put one there, facing towards the front. And then a sideways one, and again. And then on the top half, well actually no, replace that one with a quartz slab, sorry. Quartz slab there, and another one here, and then on the top half it's quartz stairs 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So you can see top to bottom the shape is slightly different, but not too much. Polished granite is going to go there, and the slab top and bottom. And also diorite wall 1 and 2, and you can throw away these granite blocks now. I don't think we need them again at all. I think that's literally it. Just tidy up materials a bit here. Grab Enrod. That's going to go on the front. And then also grab the crimson signs. That's 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. And just do the stairs on the other side as well, by the way, before I forget. So like that. Alright. Taking the white concrete now, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 quartz block. This is diorite wall. With the white stained glass pane, do 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this isn't actually glass. I mean, in Minecraft it is. But in terms of just the shaping, that's kind of what it's there for. To, excuse my voice. We're getting into the holiday season, so I get ill quite often. It's just to add a bit of extra thickness on this back bit here, without using just entirely diorite walls, because it doesn't look that good. Take the quartz slab, or you can use smooth quartz, which I am going to do. So smooth quartz, I grabbed the wrong one. Where's smooth quartz? I never know with this inventory. There we go, smooth quartz, just to vary the materials a little bit. 1, 2, and 3 of those. Polished diorite slab 1, 2, and 3. Alright, on the bottom half, polished diorite slab there. Smooth quartz, or you can use full quartz this time if you want. 1 and 2. And then polished diorite slab is going to go just there, and then another quartz one. Just like that. So you've got that slight taper going up towards, I guess, the tail of the main body. So that's good. Take the quartz stairs now. Go to the first diorite slab we did here. 1 there and 1 there. That's just the start of those wing or engine connectors, I suppose. And that is going to do it pretty much for the very first section, which was the, I guess, main body. Again, I'm going to keep apologising for this, even though I don't really have to. I don't know what every part of the ship is called. I'm not a Star Trek nerd, or even slightly into it, and maybe a little bit into it. I'm going to stop talking now. Layer, or section number 2, let's go. So for the next layer up, grab white concrete, sea lantern, quartz stairs, quartz slab, iron trap door, dark oak trap door, diorite wall, and yellow wall. We're going to go to the stair that we placed here and follow that taper up with the stair. 2 white concrete, and then a quartz stair. So we're now building, I guess, what you'd call the neck of the ship, which leads towards the saucer, I guess, at the front. Do 2 temporary blocks. So you can use yellow wool. I mean, that's what I use, but you can use anything, any block you want. Quartz slab going to go there. Iron trap door on either side. Slab and slab. Right in the middle, we're going to put a sea lantern. Another slab there. Iron trap doors on both of those. Okay. You can delete these temporary blocks now. You don't need those anymore. Take the yellow wool again, or whatever block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete the... actually, no, not that one. I'm going to delete this one and this one. And do an extra one just here. Out by 2. Out by 2. And then you can get rid of that one. This is going to be a diorite wall just there. Another one here. And then a dark oak trapdoor 1 and 2 like that. Okay. I will keep these temporary blocks on this bit, but yeah, that's fine. So let's move on to the next layer up already, which is going to be the actual saucer shape itself, or at least the bottom half of it. So let's go. Alright, next layer up, this is the saucer section now. Do another stair here. Also, the material is white concrete, quartz stairs, of course, quartz slab, smooth stone slab, polished diorite slab, stone brick slab, iron trapdoor, and a satiate trapdoor as well. So you've done that one stair here. And we're going to do a... In fact, I would also grab quartz block just as a sort of material variation of white concrete to give a little bit of a better colour palette. So we're going to do the quartz block here. White concrete, and then this is going to be a quartz stair just like that. Take the white concrete, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then finish those corners off like that. Taking the quartz stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. So you should end up with this shape underneath, which is very, very nice. Always like doing shapes like that. Take the quartz slab now, that's going to be 1 here. And then I guess we'll do the outside of the saucer first, and then we'll do the inside, because there's a lot of iron trap doors here. They do get covered up eventually, but it's not nice to look at. Let me just tell you that now. In this stage of the build, I don't mean in general. Take a polished diorite slab, that's going to go on both sides here. And then coming back to this stair that we did, actually not this one, you want to go to this full block of quartz. Take quartz slabs 1 and 2 top half. Smooth stone slab here. These are all top half, by the way. Quartz slabs 1, 2, and 3. Smooth stone slab there. This is going to be quartz slabs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smooth stone slab there. 1 in the middle. 2 quartz slabs on either side. To here. 1, 2, and 3. And then a smooth stone slab there. Right, from there we'll do quartz slabs 1, 2, and 3. And I would recommend probably just putting a diorite slab maybe on this one as well. Do another diorite slab there and a smooth stone slab in the middle. And then now what we're going to do is just carry on and go around and finish that circle off. So quartz slab there, 1. Smooth stone slab, 1, 2, 3. 1 there. And then the quartz slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quartz slabs there. Remember to do the outside bit here. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 1, and 2. Okay, finally just grab stone brick slabs as well. 1 here, 1 here. And that does it for the outside of the, I guess, the saucer shape. Taking the iron trap door now, we are going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3 here. 2, 3, 3. And then 3 there. I mean, easy way to say this would just be to fill that in. I guess I'll do it this way. I got time. 2, 3, 3, 2. So yes, like I said, the saucer isn't very pretty until we put the next layers on. So that's just a note. Okay, from there, grabbing the temporary block for a second, we are going to go to the stone brick slabs and do 1 and 2, and then outwards by 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to make 5 in total. Okay, we are going to go back to the quartz stairs. We'll just use that as a marker, by the way. Quartz stairs here, 1 and 2. This is a quartz stair there as well, and another one just here. Alright, trying to get stuck under the build there. Polished diorite slab 1 and 2, quartz slab 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then the Acacia trapdoor on each side. On the back of this, that's going to be a quartz slab, 2 of those, iron trapdoor 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so all being well, we did that set of 5 there with the marker. Your trapdoor should be in line with that. You can get rid of all the temporary blocks now if you want to. I'm going to leave them until we do the next layer, but yes, we are now moving on to the simple part again. So let's get on with layer, I guess. I mean, we did that first bit as a section, so we'll say section 1, layer 1, layer 2. Let's move on to layer number 3. Right, so we're going to start off the next section, which is kind of detailing the top of the saucer, using all these carpets and also snow layers. Now, the snow layers are a bit of a tricky one, Depending on where you build this, they might melt. So if you can turn that off, then that's obviously the best option. If not, you can replace it with quartz slab, but you will lose, or even iron trap door or white carpet, depending on how high the layer is. You will lose some of that detail if you do that, but yeah, for the base model it does use snow layers. So I guess we'll start at the very center here, and what we're going to do is leave a gap of 3, kind of, you want to sort of do it like this, I suppose, so that kind of layout. Now I'd recommend replacing these two with polished diorite slabs just to add a little bit more detail, and then taking the quartz slab again, 1, 2 and 3 there, and then on this side it's going to be 1 and 2, and then leave that one there for now. Okay, now in terms of carpets and snow, you need snow layer, white carpet, light grey carpet, black carpet, red carpet and lime carpet. Now we're going to do the lime and red first. These are representing some lights that are on the top of the hull, and on the left is going to be green, on the right is going to be red. Now they are massively overscaled in terms of the lights, because the lights would not be 10 meters wide, aka 1 meter in 1 to 10 scale. Now I suppose we can do the snow layers. So we're going to go down to here, and you also have to be careful if you move this using World Edit or whatever. A lot of the snow layers and the carpets will break, so you just got to make sure to replace those if you do. Take the snow again, and we're going to do 1 and 2 there, and then 3 here, and then 2 here, 3 here, 2 there, 3 here, 2 there, and again 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, and then 2. And then on the back here as well, you're going to do another 2 like that, separated by 1 block in the middle. And I think that's all of them for the outside bit. There is one more actually just here, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 like that. So it should be just slightly taller than the slabs. Okay, take polished black stone slab now. We're going to start with that. That's going to be 1 there. And then with the black carpet, 1, 2, 3. 1 there as well, 1 there as well. This is a very low res, I guess, version of the writing on the front of the ship. Again, with it being 1/10 scale, you're not going to get that detail. But at least the sort of idea of it is there. Hey, who knows? One day we might do a 1:1 scale, and if we do, then I can definitely add that detail. We'll see what happens. It would be a very interesting project for sure. I guess we'll do the light grey carpet next. We're going to start off just here and do 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You get the idea. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then with the white carpets now. In fact, don't do that yet. 3 more light grey carpets there. Yeah. 3 again. 3 again, and then none on the back. That's fine. Taking the white carpets now. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1, 2. Skip that bit for now. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 3 right in the front. 2, 1, 2. In these gaps here, this is going to be a carpet. 1 and 2 and 3. 1. 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay. I think that's all symmetrical now. Should be anyway. Yeah. Right, on the back here now, we're going to take the white carpets. That's going to be 3 there. And then with the iron trap door, 2. Moving on to the middle, we are now going to take quartz stairs. That's going to be 1, 2 inwards. 1 and 1 there, 1 there, and that's all the stairs for that bit, so you can throw the stairs away. Now take the quartz block, which is, if I can find one, there we go, quartz block 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1, do a extra 1 here, and you've got the quartz slab already, so that's good. You do a quartz slab on top, quartz slab on top, quartz slab on top as well. Finally, the sea lantern, one there. And then just to finish that off, we are going to take a skeleton skull right on the back. Okay. Now, all being well, none of those snow layers melt. Doesn't look like they are, so that's good. You can delete these temporary blocks now. We are going to do the engines, I suppose. I think that's what they are. So we're going to start with the trapdoors. And we will also need... It's like a completely different set of materials, so you'll have to bear with me a moment. We will need shroom light, if I can find that. There we go. And we'll do this front bit first. So shroom light and trapdoor. Shroom light goes there on top of the previous trapdoors, and then one on the side and top as well. So just like that. Can throw those away. We are going to grab the white concrete and also the quartz block. Again, for this section, mixing up the two materials will look a little bit better. We are also going to grab red concrete. So we're going to start with 3 quartz blocks and then 2 red concrete. Now this is going to be 5 blocks of your choice. These get covered up, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to do, let's say, white concrete, like that. Okay. Let's do 3 more block of quartz, and then we need a stone brick stair. And that's going to go just here. And then we're going to take a set of birch trapdoors. We will also need crimson trapdoor, not trapdoors, sorry, signs and birch signs. Now, if we had a white sign, that would be nice, but we don't, so this is the closest thing. You'll also need your snow layers again. Grab those. And then we're finally going to take the white stained glass again, just to add that depth. Remember, it's not actually glass, or it's not supposed to represent glass, I suppose is the better way to say it. I'm going to do the birch trapdoors first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 there. Remember, we will do the same thing on the other side for the other engine. Taking the birch sign 1 and 2, crimson sign there. 1 and 2, crimson sign there. And before we move on any further, I am going to just copy this over very quickly. Just so we're at sort of a similar point, so I don't have to do the entire other engine without narration. There we go, almost there. Just the trapdoors to go now. There we are. And luckily, this is actually the last section. So once we have done this, that will be it for the build, and we'll be good to go. You can see we're pretty much, done anyway. So yeah. So on my reference model, I have it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white stained glass, 5 there, 5 here, 5 here. Now, obviously, I've said before, I'm using the glass as sort of like a way to space this out to be about 2 blocks rather than 1, without using the diorite walls. Now, you can see here this red detail that's on the outside of the engine is kind of stuck in the middle, and if you want to change these out for red glass panes, that could also work. On my reference, I don't have that, and I'm not going to change the model mid-tutorial, but I guess that is an idea if you want to have the red on the outside of this rather than kind of tucked between the 2 glass panes. So that's just an idea for you, I suppose. You can throw the glass panes away now. Grab the diorite slab. That's going to be 1 there and 1 there. You can throw that away. Taking the snow layers, this is going to be 1, 2, and 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you get that nice taper. 3, 3, 3, 3. So you can see just how that slopes, which is very, very nice. And then finally, on the top of this kind of back bit, I suppose, of the engine, just a grey carpet. And I think that actually does it. We've got a snow layer that despawned here. So you can see it is sometimes an issue. Again, if you can do this in like a winter biome, then this could definitely be a lot better and can be avoided. I don't think my server even has a winter biome anywhere. But again, you can always switch that out for a slab if it's a problem. I don't mind replacing the blocks. So yes, let's stick the shaders on. We're going to do a little post-build showcase. And before I do that, actually, I'm just going to add one last thing that I forgot to do, which is a satiate button right on the front of that shroom light. My mistake. I'm just going to double check I've not missed anything else. I don't think so. So let's crack these shaders on and just have a little look. Okay, so here we go. Let me also clear my inventory. Yeah, looks absolutely lovely. Could definitely see can't even speak. Could definitely see myself doing more Star Trek things in the future. If you guys like it, let me know if you do, because it would definitely be an idea. And I know it's a very popular series, so yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll do one of these in 1:1 scale. So that was day number 1 on December the 1st of the 12 days of Christmas tutorials. I hope you enjoyed. Again, it's not Christmas themed, but it's kind of an experiment, I suppose. So yes, see you later. Have a great day, and bye-bye. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.